Rising family. Pay attention to your dreams. Everything. Pay attention to your dreams. Child, I had one of them dreams last night. You were like, what the fuck am I seeing in my sight? Grand Rising family. It is Friday. hmm June 20th, 25, by the way. Thank God. Thank God for opening your eyes today, baby. Child. I'm like, wait a minute, what are you trying? Write your dreams down. I got to write that one down, baby, because it tells you something about a sound that you probably have not heard, but dreams also tell you words. It do. I'm like, why am I dreaming about that though, boo? Like, what? Okay. I mean, God, what you trying to say? Dreams are messages. That's the way of God getting through to you. And then people be trying to play with your dream and shit too. Like people be just trying to do too much. God said that's okay. They're about to be judged. For doing too much. Honey, dreams, dreams, dreams. Dreams are sacred messages. Usually God be trying to let you know something, since you can't hear God's voice. You would know if you did hear it though, but what I'm saying, that's how God show up for you. And it could be in your dreams too. Most dreams, people try to interfere in some of your dreams, but don't allow them to do that. Okay. Dreams are messages from God today. Okay, remember that. Dreams. Write down your dreams. If you can, start you like a dream journal. Every dream that you have, kind of like go into that, the depth of it, because it's like giving you messages, life messages, just giving you ways to to get on the track. And I mean, people should want that, like a map of how you get out the trap. Yeah, you should want that. But dreams are that, specifically that. And let me tell you something, how you can specifically, a lot of people infiltrate your dreams. That means they come into your dream state and stuff, dream walkers, dream stealers. People be trying to steal your dreams. Have you ever heard of those things? Oh, you're trying to steal? Yeah, people do actually try to steal your dreams. So in those type things of stealing your dreams, they will come in your dream state as a lover or something, just coming in trying to have sex. You ever have a dream of having sex with somebody and they weren't there? That is like a spiritual rape. So kind of be aware, because really you're not supposed to share sex in a dream state. I mean, I'm serious. You're not, especially if you're not with the person. That's like you raping them. If you're not, if you're stalking a person, I mean, anything in that kind of dream. So when you have a dream like that, or just say, for example, you have a dream of somebody hurting you, or somebody doing something to you, or trying to do something to you, you have to write it down. You have to remember it too, but write it down and just remember what is God trying to show you, because God is either trying to say, no, this person is not trying to help you. This is trying to hurt you. And it can also be trying to show you like something within yourself. Like maybe I tried to hurt this person. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the dream state can be kind of tricky too, but it depends on if, and who you're working through. Now, let me tell you also something else about dreams. Like, if you out here doing all these crazy things, then you're going to have some crazy ass dreams. Like, seriously, you're going to have people that you think this and that's doing that. It's just going to be confusing because you're confusing. I mean, the dreams, I guess they come from you. Well, they do come from you, but they come from God too. And then sometimes you have people that want the dreams to come from them too. But yeah, sex dreams, you ever have dreams about having sex with people, check that, because that's like saying you have some sexual abuse contact. No, seriously. For you to want to have sex and people ain't doing that, like that's seriously some kind of, yeah, wet dream contact. Um, mm-mm. You don't want to do that. Dreams like that can get you jail time. Seriously. Dreams like that, the way you're having sex and you know you ain't doing that, that could get you jail time. That is just telling you that you have something within you that you need to work on too. Like, do not be thinking of things y'all do. Because listen, sex is sacred. And you can't think of just even the thought of having anybody naked could cause you to have a disease or something, or a disease, or a not pleased moment. Seriously. So that's why you should always be on it. The thoughts, the dreams, and the state you be with people, because it can sometimes get deeper. But right now, and if you like somebody dreamed of, like I said, if you have a dream of somebody hurting you, or some weird shit, you have to write it down and kind of figure, because the dreams is not. It's really for you to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It is. That's what life is all about. You get a chance to figure it out. It's like a big old game. Well, it ain't a game. well, it can be a game. If you put away the shame, it could be a game. But what I'm saying is, once you really just get the process of it, it'll just be easy and simple. You'll get to write your dreams down. You'll get to, figuring them all out every once in a while. Like you get through doing certain stuff, you get to figuring it out. And every dream, let me tell you something. When I say people can play your dreams, and then people can pretend like somebody else in dreams too. I mean, if people pretend in real life, here, yeah, they can do it in dreams, but people will pretend like I had a dream about you and you was this, and people, you have to, like I said, use your own discernment because if you know you ain't fucking with people and you got a dream of an attack or something, somebody is trying to send you an attack in your dream state. That's basically what that means. If if you know, and you basically gonna know, what you do, good and bad, and even if when nobody's looking. So whatever you do in your regular, yeah, it'll show up in your dream state too. So that's what I want to tell you. Make sure you kind of keep a track of your dreams because each dream has a message. Each one of them does. And like I said, if you dreaming of having sex with somebody and you know y'all not having sex or you want to be, that's like a spiritual rape. And you don't want to be spiritually raping nobody because you can go to jail down here. And see, another thing that it's a lot we got going on this morning. Y'all just be patient with me. But this is stuff that people like, maybe you didn't know. I ain't know before either. I'm like, okay, so what if somebody said I dreamed about you? They was really trying to, yeah, get you up in there. Especially if you're not dreaming about them, like I think I ain't had. So if anybody, okay, shots fired. So if anybody has desire, like we having sex, no, I ain't conjured up none of that. No, for me and nobody to be having sex in the spiritual. I mean, seriously, because that's where it's at. It's like in your spirit. And I have not ask nobody or I ain't fact nobody, fuck nobody in no spirit, no. So if you had a dream about me and you came to me and you came and wanted to later, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. It was somebody else doing it without my permission. So I have not given anybody access to my body in spirit. Neither have I did given anybody permission to my body on the physical. So like I said, you kind of, and then if you know you're celibate, but you're having sex, I mean, but you're dreaming of having sex with somebody and all that. That's like a spiritual. It is. It's a spiritual rape, and you don't want a spiritual rape because, yeah, that come back and you ain't ate. Your spiritual rape. That's just yeah, warning for somebody. So be kind of cautious and be writing your dreams and stuff down. And it'll tell you later on what's going on around you. Okay, that's the first message. Second message we're going to talk about divine feminines and divine masculines. And I'm going to talk about this only because, when people say divine feminines and divine masculines, it's not to brag or anything like that. Let me tell y'all something about the difference between a regular ass bitch and a divine feminine, a regular ass guy and a divine masculine. The difference is we have shit to do. That's the difference between us and you. We have divine messages. We have divine missions. Y'all just have times to be kissing. We are on a divine mission. That's why be divine. That means God has gave us something to do. And yes, it's gonna be in twos me and you. It's got to be. I mean, that's what God want us to see: family, love, mating, and stuff. Because that's what God had already given to us, and God trusts us, divine masculines and divine feminines, to make sure that love is on this earth, and that's what we are here for. That's why we was here first. Because we're gonna bring the love here in this earth. So divine feminines and divine masculine is not just, oh, y'all gonna be fucking and y'all gonna be do. Listen, our mission, divine feminines, and this is for people that don't know about divine, because us divine feminines and divine masculine already know that a divine partnership does not mean, oh, we trying to get a bitch back and oh bitch and all shit. No, baby, y'all been here too long with the same bullshit. And that's not what a divine feminine and the masculines get. We're here to fix some shit. We got people, places, and things that is not want us to quit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, our plans is different. Y'all just marry people, keep them locked down, keep a motherfucker from going around. No, us, we gon' you go where you want, you do what you want. As long as this love is here, we ain't gotta go through all that, baby. No, everybody don't feel like love is crazy or it's supposed to be your eye knocked out. And that's what us divine masculines and divine feminines are here to just actually put out, not caring what nobody talking about, because the route that y'all have taken and mistakenly taken is everybody here moving ain't shaking. Yeah. Well, If you got it, you got it. But what I'm saying is, it's a totally different kind of relationship. It's a totally different kind of friendship because divine masculines, we're friends first. We're friends first. We don't go straight into it. Oh, yeah, we just did it. And 3 weeks later, we eloping and get married. No, baby. No, no, no. Unless y'all plan on staying together without fighting and arguing and fussing and putting each other out and going sleeping out on your spouse and all that. Baby, if you're doing that, you're not in love. You're not married either, not in God's eyes from above. So you have to start showing each other more love. You do, even if you married, boo do. Cause yeah, boo do. But listen, you have to. Yeah, you do, boo. That's what I was gonna say. You do, boo, but I said boo do. So yeah, but yeah, we gotta be doing this down here. That's the only way to make it into at least a little heaven. hmm You have to really get yourself together. No, seriously. And all these strikes and strikes and more strikes, no, that's not how you want to live your life. And a bunch of misery and strife. You don't want to do it. You don't want your kids to go through it. You don't want them. At the same time, you have to clear your mind by certain stuff. If you're not fine, say, look, I'm not fine today, and I'm not gonna be able to just come your way. Okay, or I'm not fine today because I might say some words you don't want me to say. It's okay not to be okay. The problem with that is when people say they're okay and they're really not okay. That's the fucking problem. You feel me? Everybody's not gonna be okay every day, but it's okay to say, "Look, today I ain't feeling it. You better sit your head down." You know how y'all tell the kids, bossing them around. I don't like bullies. I don't. I don't like bullies. I don't. Every bully gonna get beat down. I'm serious. Ain't no need to you trying to bully nobody around. Serious. All bullies are gonna get beat, and they gonna slap you so goddamn quick. Quick. They don't like bullies and shit. People try to bully and make somebody. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna. No, y'all bullies. Y'all gonna get slapped though. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, if your state of being is tragic and magic and shit, then yes, you're gonna have to deal with magic. I'm just saying. Just saying, y'all gotta stop doing all this over the land and then be praying and asking God for forgiveness after y'all did it. Because God know that you are really not asking forgiveness though. You just want this to go so you can bring in some more. And that is a no. Okay? Right. Start your dreams down today. Start telling people when you're not okay. It's okay. And if people, when you say I'm not okay, and people like, man, what's wrong with y'all? If people try to make it more than what it is, like, look, see, this is why I did not give you none of that. And then snatch your shit back and walk off. I'm serious because people, some people want you to be so fucking soft. Like, you soft. Don't be so soft. And you don't. You don't have to be soft with people who have been so fucking hard on you. You don't have to do that. No, you don't, baby. No, you don't. That's what they want you to do. You do not have to do that, boo. And that is for you, seriously. Um, what else was it? It's been a lot. It's gonna be a lot going on, people. You just have to stay in your corner or your area or yourself. Just stay in yourself, baby. Do not, people don't realize that anger can have you crashing out just like that. Seriously, that's why you have to take all those feelings back. And you know how to accept feelings and stuff. When you are angry, you have to think like, oh, this mind that I got is the one that's putting me in those fucking thoughts. No, seriously, it's your mind. You have to give your mind like, why is my mind feeling like this? You don't give it power. You don't give anger power over your body. You see what I'm saying? Because it one little blink, one little blink, and it can change your whole life. Seriously, 1 minute of anger can change your whole life. So I was just feeling like if people like change that moment of anger into like, no, this is gonna be danger, because shit does get, a little dangerous and a little anger, and you don't want that kind of danger. Think about it first. Give it a 9 seconds. And, 9 is a completion thing, So I say 9 minutes too long for you. No. That's when you're crying. 9 is for crying. Okay. 9 minutes is when you're crying. You can cry like 9 minutes. 11 at the max. Okay. We're gonna add that. Okay. If you're going through something and you're crying, hmm Give it 9 minutes. Anything, 9 minutes, and we add it to, so we're gonna give it 9 to 11 minutes. Anything that you feeling, I'm serious, like that strong feeling, anything you feeling that's outside of you, telling you to do some shit, you're gonna go to jail for, boo. Think about it. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. 9 to 11 minutes. Okay, so you feeling bad, you found out that's not your dad. You feel me? 9 to 11 minutes. That's all you had. Because remember, that's not your dad. You see what I'm saying? You put too much emotions into what you crying for. It's not your daddy no more. Let it go. I mean, I know it may sound harsh. Got people like, no, I want to cry for 18 days. I want to cry for 18 years. No, baby. Oh, wait. Do you know how much sickness and disease that you got off of you that you can't see? That's why I say no, 9 to 11 minutes for me, 18 years to be crying about that. No, that's not your daddy. You should have been gave him back. You feel me? Like, yeah, for real though. For real. I'm just trying to help y'all handle y'all emotions some more. Cause I see y'all emotions seem to go over me. And I was like, no, baby, no, this ain't gonna be. I'm saying, not me. My head itch. Hold on, baby. But yeah, y'all got to kind of handle those emotions down here. And like I said, crying 9 minutes, okay? 9 to 11 minutes on crying. After that, like I know you fucking lying. So you just spent more than 9 minutes on the crying. Don't do it, baby. Don't do it. Okay. Secondly, when you thinking about something, like when that moment of anger, 9 seconds to 11 seconds. I'm serious. Anything I know when you're angry, you ain't really count like 1, 2, 3, 4. But shit, you better start using that count method, bitch. I'm serious. 9 to 11 seconds. Seconds when you're in anger. Crying is 9 to 11 minutes. Anger, 9 to 11 seconds. You be like, oh no, bitch, I was finna do some shit and then let it go. You feel me? Like, just let it go. Like 9 seconds. People, that's not really slow. 9 seconds, if you really count them though, 9 seconds is not slow. It's not. So use that time to like clear that out. Like, no, my mind, that's my mind. Why is my mind feeling like this? And I don't want my body to miss because my mind feeling like this. That's why I say just leave it in your mind, and then take it out real quick. That's fine. It is. It's fine. 9 minutes to 11 minutes for crying and only 9 to 11 minutes of anger. And then all the other emotions, okay? Because there's happy emotions. You can be happy all day. I mean, we just gonna let that just play. Happy, however, together, that's good. Let me see another emotion. Greed. Oh shit. Not no whole goddamn lifetime, bitch. No, that's too long. Let's see how much we can put down for well, shit, greed, we're gonna say there is no need. So, hell, 1 second. There's no need for the greed. So, 1 second. So, if you feeling greedy and you got to steal shit, you should have gave that probably 1 second for that bitch. Like 1 second, like, no, because that's going to cause you to go to jail, though. Confirmation. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the money method playing. You see, y'all like to make money. You ain't gonna make no money mad and angry and shit. That's taking money from you like quick or quit. And that was my phone saying it's not gonna be legit if I go along with this shit. But what I'm trying to say, each emotion, greed, anger, lust. Remember that lust, don't trust lust at all. I'm serious. When lust do try to call, be like, nah, I don't trust it at all. Hang up. I think that's even too much stuff because it can kind of get you, because lust and temptation, it come together in the picture. You feel me? Like lust and temptation, oh shit. And then they got that right there on bit, no, don't do it. Because that could cause you a lifetime of some other shit. And you don't want to, pay for that lust and temptation. That's why I say each situation, jealousy too. Oh, I won't fuck with jealousy too much, boo. It's like the names that come through. It's like people that sometimes too, like, oh, they go jealousy coming. Nah, bitch, don't fuck with that bitch. Don't fuck with that weak ass nigga. He just think you know what I'm saying? Jealousy. Don't fuck with jealousy. Don't fuck with envy. Don't fuck with greed. But if y'all feel the need, then hey, that's y'all speed. It's just not my speed, baby. I'm just saying it's different things that come into your life that you should not fuck with. And those are the main ones, okay, in this picture shit. Mhm. I got a lot of information for y'all today. Good information, though. We talking about how we're gonna grow. Remember, we're growing, and people act like they don't know it, that we are growing. We are knowing. We're at a state of where we did not know, and all the information out here now. Oh no, you didn't want to know. You didn't. You didn't. It's too much information out here to say, I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, yes, you did. Y'all just thought y'all was going to continue to have little stuff hid. And we knocking it off the grid. Ain't nothing down here. We want to know in order to grow. And we need to. hmm Let me get another little quick subject in real quick. Oh, those dreams and shit. Please, right. I'm talking about that dream I had last night. I was like, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. I'm serious. Oh my goodness. And the thought of sharing your dreams and stuff, we have to get on that because there's some dreams you can share and some dreams just shouldn't even be there. I was sitting like that when I had last night. I'm like, okay, so what you I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's the only thing I could say. Because if you watch people and places that say, hey, yeah. Anyway, listen, show more love to one another, okay? And that people have problems. People have other people problems too. People have, just a lot of stuff that, could also offend you. And that's not what we're here to do. I'm not here to offend you. And if you're offended, that means you got a little more working on for you because that's exactly not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to offend. If it hurts you, you shouldn't be out here doing it. I mean, that's the way this go. If you don't want us to know, don't do it then, ho. That's all I can tell you. Because other than that, child, we're going to feel you because we're going to talk about it and we'll talk about you until you decide, no, that wasn't the right thing for me to do. Well, I guess that'll get us a little farther, not less, right? No, maybe it's too early though. Just maybe, and watch those people around you because those are not your friends. Just some people that's trying to, fit in with other uh, men or women and their friends. I'll talk to y'all later. hmm Later, grand family.